This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Hey, if you've gotten value from one of my videos over the years, please help me get to 600,000 subscribers by the end of the year by sharing this video on social media and by making sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Let's talk about a common thread that runs through the Republican Party, and that is cowardice. It is saying one thing while doing another. It's the never surrender t-shirts of Donald Trump with his mugshot on them, which were from the day that he surrendered. And what's happening right now with Kevin McCarthy is a prime example of that very thing. I don't know how many tweets are out there of him saying, I'll never give up. I'll never give up. And then it was just announced with a corny ass video of him announcing that he's quitting, that he's given up. And there's a couple of different things that I want to talk about related to this, but I'm going to play this clip and really allow the campy planned nature of this video settle in with you, because for everything from when he walks through the door and it's out of focus to when he sits down, puts his own mic on, to the time at the end that he takes off the mic and says, that's a wrap, and everything was engineered in this clip. But it's more telling about some larger issues that I want to talk about. First, here's his announcement that he is a quitter.
Set. All right, quiet on the set. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3.
17 years ago, I was elected to a seat in Congress that I couldn't get an internship for. Today, I sit here having served as your whip, leader, and as the 55th Speaker of the House. As the son of a firefighter from Bakersfield, my story is the story of America. For me, every moment came with a great deal of devotion and responsibility. Giving my best to all of you has been my greatest honor. I'm proud of what we have accomplished. We won a House majority twice. We elected more Republican women, veterans, and minorities to Congress than ever before. We reduced the deficit by over $2 trillion while protecting the full faith and credit of our nation. We kept our government operating and our troops paid while wars broke out around the world. Traveling the country and serving with all of you, I have encountered far more people that want to build something than those who want to tear it down. I have faith in this country because America is more than a country. America is an idea. Today, I am driven by the same purpose that I felt when I arrived in Congress. But now, it is time to pursue my passion in a new arena. While I'll be departing the House at the end of this year, I will never, ever give up fighting for this country that I love so much. To all those who have supported me through the years, especially our constituents, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We did our part. And when the stakes were the highest, we rose to the challenge. We were willing to risk it all, no matter the odds, no matter the personal cost. Simply put, we did the right thing. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. He says, I will never, ever give up, as he announces quitting in the middle of his term. He's not going to go to the end of the election cycle. He's quitting now. At the end of the year, this month, he's going to quit. He's pulling a Sarah Palin, is what he's doing. In the middle of the time he was elected to office, in the middle of the time that he was hired to do the job, he's quitting on his constituency, he's quitting on the district, he's quitting Congress, and he is putting the Republican majority in even more peril Fantastic, Kevin. I mean, I'm not bitching about it. It's great. But it really does speak to the fact that he was in this for power's sake. Because once he's out of power, he's just a mere congressman. Once he's no longer speaker or in Republican leadership, he's going to peace out. I'm out of here because I'm not in power anymore. I'm going to go find somewhere else that I can be and have some influence. Because for Republicans, that is what this is about. And we can juxtapose, for those of you out there and say, well, I would quit too. Nancy Pelosi stepped down as speaker, but she's still there. In fact, she's running for re-election. Not to be speaker, but to just represent a constituency. A fundamental duty to the state of California, to her district, to America, that Republicans don't seem to possess, especially Kevin McCarthy. Acts like he's here for America when he was there making apologies for or making excuses for looking the other way, allowing an attempted overthrow of the United States government to take place. In the moment, he was outraged because he was under threat physically. But then as soon as the dust metaphorically settled, or literally settled, he ran to Mar-a-Lago to sit next to Trump, the initiator of that attempted coup. He was here for the end of American democracy, and now he wants to act like, I'm going to follow my passions. What might those be, Kevin McCarthy? What might those be? I mean, you speak eloquently about, I've met more people who want to build something versus tearing it down. You were a part of a group that wanted to tear it down. You are an apologist for insurrectionists. You gave footage to Tucker Carlson, a white nationalist. This is the Republican Party, bereft of principle, seeking nothing but power, wanting to structurally and fundamentally change our country, making it easier to destroy the very democracy through which they gained their power. Good riddance, Kevin McCarthy. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Jerk off. What do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail. Am I too much? 714-576-4054. Of course, as always, you can email me the old-fashioned way, daily@dollemore.com. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to help support my work, produce this work right here, you can click the join button below, become a channel member for $1.99 a month. Hit the super thanks button. Go over to Patreon, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Again, trying to get to 600,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think I can pull it off with your help. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on social media. If you share this video, tag me in it on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, all of them at Dollemore. I'd love to see you there. I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine. Take care of one another.